more. Let's bring in Chris Rolland of Susquehanna and Ed Snyder of Charter Equity Research. Up a nice 7% or so there. We just saw the chart. Chris, if I come to you first, what's your takeaways to what's driving this significant jump in the shares?
Yeah, very clearly, it's data center. We have data center up substantially better than expected here. The hyperscalers really mid last year were on a buyer strike, but they came back very, very aggressively in the fourth quarter here. We heard that Microsoft was actually one of those buyers that strongly underpinned this data center result.
Chris, Ed, what's your take?
Yeah, similar, but they were strong also in the general market for PCs too. So you're seeing kind of widespread strength, certainly anchored by the data center. It's a good sign overall for the recovery in the chip business, which has been weak. And TI yesterday even mentioned that they think it's bottom and maybe picking up. So you could be heading into an upswing overall for semis.
What does this mean for Intel's share of the market? I mean, it's been losing share to AMD. What do you think?
It has. This, to me, really speaks to more of a financial report and more to what's going on right now, not really talking about what's going to happen down the road a year or two. AMD is aggressively taking share, yes.
Do you think that changes with the leadership change?
That's a tough one. Intel gets a lot of flack in terms of leadership, in terms of culture, and who can change that culture and get Intel back on the path of Moore's Law. But it's unclear whether a change in leadership at this point is going to cause that directly.
Ed, what's your outlook for 2020 for this stock? I mean, the guidance there was pretty good.
Yeah, the guide's good. I think you are going to see a rebound in semiconductors, but I think you're coming to the end of Moore's Law. I know people said that for decades, but you're clearly seeing that. The 10 nanometer, their latest node, has had nothing but struggles. And I don't know that leadership at Intel can actually change the physics involved with what they're doing. So they're going to have to be more of a product company and rely less on the next node. They can't really rebound strong in the long run if they don't get their next process, the 10 nanometer process, squared away. And until then, I think AMD will probably continue to take share.